pretty sweet backdrop. I usually don't do these kind of video things, but I think some of you guys might get a kick out of this little journey I've been on. So it's like the Pacific Northwest out here. I'm just south of Big Sur on the one. Well, I'm soaking wet. I'm cold. I'm loving every freaking minute of it. So I went on a 300-mile journey yesterday, or 300 plus, coming up out of Simi Valley, all the way up to one, as much as I could, a little bit of 101, all the way up to basically Monterey. And I was on a quest. I was in search of a bench, the bench where I proposed to my wife, going on 27 or 28 years ago. I guess I better figure that one out before that date. Anyway, so when I was in the service, my first posting was at Fort Ord, just north of Monterey, and I had a motorcycle, a Honda Shadow 750, that I dearly loved, an 80s model or something that a friend of mine helped me pick out. Wonderful bike, and that kind of got me started. Anyway, by the time I went into service, we had been dating for about 2 years, and she came out to Monterey a couple of times for a visit. And on one of those visits, that's when I proposed to her, on what is now called 17-mile drive. And it used to not exist. You just hugged the shoreline until you got to a place, pulled over, sat on a bench, and enjoyed yourself. There used to not be a paid thing, a park or whatever you want to call it. So anyway, I go cruising on up yesterday. I got myself a campground in Big Sur, ready to go. And get out. I left it before daylight. Got up there, got my tent set up, and everything's good to go. And then went on up to find our bench, the bench where I proposed to her, which is right across from Pebble Beach on that road. Huge rock where the waves used to break over it, and I remember there was a foghorn on the other side of the road. So I knew that when I saw this thing, I knew that if I saw it, I would know it and be able to pick it out. And then I was going to call her and tell her where I was and send her some photographs. And I even started getting choked up and all that kind of crap as I was getting closer, because I was beginning to realize what a epic sort of journey this was and what a big deal this was for me. Anyhow, so I get there and I'm on the bike, and so I pull over right by the guard shack, figuring it'd be easier to just take off my helmet and gloves and pay my way in. So I get there, walk up to the guard dude, and he's like, "Where are you going, sir?" I'm like, "I'm 70-mile drive, man. I'm on a quest." And told him about it. And so then he says, "They closed it to motorcycles 25 years ago." Motherfucker. Are you fucking kidding me right now? I was like, what? I just rode 300 freaking miles to get all the way up here. Man, fuck. That's all I can say. So, anyway, I'm still having a damn good time. As you can see, the scenery here behind me, it's just been amazing. And I guess I'm driving back up here in a damn car because I'm going to go find that freaking bench maybe this month. I don't know. Anyhow, everybody be safe out there. See ya.